Good morning, everybody. I'm in Oldham today, and there's a couple of things I want to do while I'm up here. One of them is I'm going on to the market now. I'll be honest with you, I'm absolutely bursting for a pee. I've just tried to go in Sainsbury's, right, but it's like they've disappeared the toilets. They're just not there anymore. So I don't know what the hell's going on. There's a woman here outside of me who's staring at me as if I'm doing something strange. It's all very odd. So I'm going to make my way up to the market. I'm not going to film the market because you've all seen how I've done market before, unless there's something interesting that I happen to see. But basically what's happening is, when I get home later, I'm going to recover a lampshade that I've got. And what I want to do is I want to get like a pink tulle type excuse me, like a pink tulle material that I'm going to use in order to do that. So I thought Oldham Market really is probably the best place I can think of to get something really beautiful and florally. So let's get on. Everybody won't believe this lot, right? So I've just been to see my usual material man in Oldham Market. I go to the same stall every single time because he's always has what I need, no matter what. And I was just talking to him then, and he told me he frigging goes to Rotherham every Thursday. So I've been traipsing to Oldham like every Saturday that I need, and all the time he's been down road in Rotherham. He said the only time we don't go is if like the weather's really bad because we're outside while we're doing the place up. But yeah, and he's just given me a really good deal. I got 4 yards of the pink that I make the curtains out of, and I got 2 yards of the beautiful lace with all gold accents. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's perfect, everyone. Right, we're going to go inside the inside market because I want to see if I can find some tassels to attach to my thing once I've done it. What's it called? My lampshade. I used to have a big spider here, everybody. You know, make hay because this is the old joke shop, innit? Remember the joke shop, everybody? Used to love it. We used to go and buy fart spray, me and Sarah Jane, or fart bombs, and set them off on the bus. They're brilliant. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to find what I'm looking for. I'm after like a... Oh wait up, here's a sewing. This is it, this is a sewing place. Sure, they've got it here, haberdassery, right, I'll come back in a minute. Shouldn't have any. All she had was just some cotton and a few bits, but this looks promising. I wonder if I could buy some off here. This stall looks pretty good actually. Let's see what, ooh, yeah, this is looking really good. Let's see what we can get. Right, well, that woman only sold curtains. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to go FGH. And if you know what FGH is, then you're a proper Oldhamer. FGH is the parking level in Old Shopping Centre, but it's also where the bogs are. Can't get out of this bleeding building. So we're going to go FGH so I can go bog. Let's go down this way though, because there might be a fella down here selling what I need. And then I've got something rather shocking to tell you, and it's something that I'm seriously considering, and it absolutely is not clickbait. In fact, you know what, forget, I'll just say it. You know, I was thinking this morning, do I finish the channel? And I don't just mean stop recording, I mean, I need to go in Halifax, I know. I don't just mean like, you know, stop uploading. Well, I do, that's exactly what I mean, but like, just bowing out. I just don't know if I've got anything left to offer. I think the videos don't tend to get the views that they used to get, and I think that's part and parcel of the lack of effort on my part, because I just don't seem to have time anymore. Everybody, oh, it's a perfume stall. Let's see if they've got any oud. Oh, everyone, guess who I've just seen? Michael from Oldham Vault. He's I forgot how bleeding tall he is. You know how tall he is, Michael? He's 6'7". 6 foot frigging 7, honestly. He's massive. He nearly almost had to bend down to give me a hug, poor get. So, right, just going to nip an FGH, and then what we're going to do, we're going to nip down to see if they've built on the old Sunday school yet, and then I think we're going to go and have a look and see what's going on at the Ollies. Everybody look at the deserted car park. It's locked, you can't open it. Right. Everybody look at the civic centre, it looks abandoned. I don't know if they've moved the council out yet. It's hard to tell, innit? I suppose you'd need to be here during week and see if lights are turned on. But I did get told the other day that this is the Oldham Food Bank. Old pub. Can't remember what it was called now. I can't remember what it was called. Oh. £3. Put the signs up there. Yeah, I did get told the other day that I think they're thinking of turning it into an HMO. So not knocking it down, because it is a landmark for Oldham, but turning it into flats. But you know what? I'm going to say something shocking. I would live in that. I would live in there. I would live in the civic centre, no problem. The scenes that you'd be able to see, you know, like the distances, would be absolutely fantastic. So, just going past Cop Shop now, and let's get down to Union Street, and then we'll jump in car. We'll see. I don't know if they'll have done anything with Mr. Crompton's old Sunday school other than knock it down. But we'll have a look and see what we're dealing with. Right, so here is where it used to stand, everybody. So on this spot, you can see the pillar there in front, and if you've watched my channel before, you know about it. You might even be thinking, Sarah, you're going on about that again. But it really gets me going, because this was a beautiful old Sunday school, and they knocked it down, the back of it down, I think in the 60s. I'm happy to be put straight on that if I've got that completely wrong. But the reality is that, the point is they kept the front, and it was beautiful. It had all these inscription stones. I'm sure this has been opened up. I don't remember seeing this. Yeah, there was all these beautiful inscription stones, and I don't know what they've done with it. But there's a bit of a gap here in window, so let's have a look what's going on inside. Probably nothing. Yeah. Look at it, everyone. Look at the state of it. I wonder what they've done with all the old stone. The beautiful old stone that stood here for like 150 years probably. Have they tipped it? Have they sold it? What have they done with it? And like, what have they done with the gravestones from the Peterloo victims that not a lot of people know about? But I'll tell you. Know where the Mumps railway station, oh, not Mumps, you know what bus station is? The old one, you used to go right back. Down bottom here where the historic bus is. Up at the side of there was an old church. I think it was a Methodist church. And at the side of it, well, it used to have, like, before they concreted it all over, it had a graveyard. But then when they concreted the graveyard to turn it into a car park, Oldham loves its car parks. What they did is they pulled up all the stones and they just propped them up against the side of the building. So you would actually assume that possibly those people are still underneath that car park, buried under there. But about About 2 years ago, might have been during lockdown, I'm not sure, but about 2 years ago, this is going as well, everyone. Phoenix House. On the site of Phoenix House was a cottage. I can't remember what it's called now off the top of my head, but the Mayor of Oldham, I'm not doing very well. It's basically the guy that was Mayor of Oldham when Oldham's original old library was built. I can't remember his name. Buried in Chatterton. But yeah, his cottage was here. This is where he was born. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, these graves, so the stones were propped up against the side of the church, and then someone burnt the church down. Or apparently there was an electrical fault, but I mean, church hadn't been in for like 20 odd years. So, anyway, apparently there was an electrical fault, and the church burned to the ground, so they knocked it down. And then what happened to the gravestones, nobody knows. Or I certainly don't know. And there were people buried there that had died in Peterloo, Peterloo. Gone. History gone. Lost forever. Nobody seems to care, you know. Nobody seems to care, and it's shocking, really. But anyway, I'm going to get this stuff back in car. Probably go to TK's, and then we'll get down to Ollie's, and then I'm going up seeing my auntie. Might even call at our service if she's answering phone. Have a brew and see Teddy.